Happy day children, class 3, social studies. In this video, we are going to learn about our chapter 2, the earth, a living planet. So, in the first part of the video of this lesson, we saw about the earth, our home, and the layers of the earth. This is the second part of the chapter 2. We are going to learn detail about the movements of the earth, horizon, and the shape of the earth. This is our planet Earth. We say the Earth as the living planet because all the sources for the living organism to live on a planet, such as soil, land, water, air, and many things, they are available only in the planet Earth. So we call the Earth as the only living planet in the solar system. This planet Earth, that is our planet Earth, undergoes two types of movement. They are rotation and revolution. Let us learn detail about the first movement, rotation. Rotation is nothing but turning around. The earth rotates on its axis. To complete one rotation, the earth takes 24 hours. That is nothing but 1 day. So, if you observe this picture, the earth is rotating. The part of the earth which is facing the sun will be day, and the other part of the earth which does not face the sunlight will be night. So this says the movement rotation gives us day and night. So the rotation causes day and night. To complete one rotation, the earth takes around 24 hours, which is nothing but 1 day. This is the second movement of the earth, revolution. Revolution is nothing but going around. Rotation is turning around. Revolution is going around. Here you can see in this picture, the earth is keep on going around the sun. Not only the earth, all the planets move around the sun. When the earth is moving around the sun, we call this movement as revolution. To complete one revolution, if the earth is starting revolution here, to complete one revolution, the time taken by the earth is 365 1/4 days. That is nothing but 1 year and a quarter of a day. So for rotation, it is 1 day, and for revolution, it is 1 year. What change we get due to revolution? Revolution causes different seasons. We get day and night due to rotation, but due to revolution, we get different seasons. So these are the two movements of the earth. Now, we are moving on to the next part of the chapter. Can you see this beautiful picture? What can you guess by seeing this picture? Yes, when we go to the sea, when we go to the beach, if we stand near the coast, we can see the sky is touching the sea coast. It seems like the sea is touching the sky. Does the sea touch the sky? No, never. The sky and the sea, it never touches. But the pattern, what we see here, the sky and the sea meeting together at a point like a line, this is called as horizon. Horizon is nothing but the line at which the earth's surface and the sky appear to meet. The sky and the earth, they never meet each other, but it seems like they both touch. When we observe from far, we can see that the land and the sky touching each other, but both the sky and the earth, they never meet each other. When we stand along the coast, we feel that the sea and the land meet. But if we move forward every time, when we come closer towards the horizon, it seems to move farther from us every time. But we can never reach the horizon. Why? Because they never touch each other. Next, we are going to see about the shape of the earth. The earth is round and spherical in shape. It is like the shape of a globe. So we call the globe as the model of the earth. When we observe the photographs taken by the astronauts from the space. The earth looks round. This is one of the beautiful photographs taken by the astronauts from the space. So you can see the earth is round. You know, in olden days, the people will be very afraid to travel to distant places because they thought when they reach the other end of the earth, they may fall off. But it's not the truth. Copernicus and Aristotle, these two persons proved that the earth had no edges. The earth is spherical. He is a person, he is called as Ferdinand Magellan. He wished to prove that the earth is round in shape. He started a voyage. Okay, this is the Magellan's voyage around the world. This map shows his journey. He started his long voyage from Spain. Magellan sailed westwards in the sea direction continuously for 3 years. He started from Spain and he moved around the world. After 3 years, he reached the same place where he started the journey. Thus, he proved that Earth is not flat. Earth is spherical, round in shape. Thank you, children. I hope you all are very clear with the two movements of the Earth and about the horizon and the shape of the Earth. Soon I will meet you in the next chapter of the video. Thank you, children.